my loves, welcome back to my channel. Let's do what comes out for each sign for the week of January 12th through January 18th. We're going to get started with Aries. Let's see. What messages do we have for Aries this week? What messages do we have for Aries this week? All right. Got 4 of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Financial stability, financial security. Don't hold on too tight to your money. Remember, savings are more important too. All right now. Nice. We got financial security. We got the 3 of Cups. 5 of Cups, I'm sorry. 5 of Cups. Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. All right, so it looks like this is going to be a good week for new beginnings. I do see some loss and some disappointment, some regret for this week. It looks like some of you are... Okay. It looks like this is a week for you to really, like, don't regret the past. Look around for new opportunity because they're all around you. So this is the card where, like, there's all the things around you, and some of you are holding on to a lot of things from the past. This is not the time to hold on for the past. Let some of those things go because you got the Ace of Wands, and that's a wonderful card. This is time for you to be creative. I see a lot of growth coming in. I see money coming in with these 4 of Pentacles. This is one of those things where your fear is holding you back. So you're being fearful this week. Your fear is holding you back from being financially secure. And it looks like because with the Queen of Swords, you have this is the time for you to tap into your wisdom, tap into your independence. Like, you have discernment, so you know what's right from wrong. You know what you should be doing. We also have the Justice card. Oh yeah, so the future that really depends on what you want to do. Like, you have everything in your hands. You know what you want to do, but I feel like for some reason you're holding yourself back. You're regretting something from the past, and it's really time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of the past and move forward. With this Ace of Wands, the only way you're going to move forward, you have to let go of the past. Like, that's just basically what it is. Like, you have to let go of the past. How are you going to balance yourself out if you're not letting yourself, like, I feel like some of you are upset with yourself with something that you've done, a decision that you've made. Yeah, okay, page again. So you got new beginnings twice. So okay, whatever happened in the past, I feel like you're regretting a move that you make. You're regretting something that you've done in the past, and you're holding yourself back from all these different great things that are that you want, and you want to move on. You want to get these new things. You want to move. Some of you want to move around. Some of you want to try a new career path. Some of you want to try something new, but you're scared. It's like you don't know what to do, but you have the swords. You have the wands. It's in your hand. You got cups. You got money. Like, it's time for new beginnings. I also see for love, there's an apology coming in from a water sign. Someone's coming in. I feel like this is a new relationship maybe upon us. Some of you have new love coming in. Let's grab one more card. Oh, so yeah, what in the world? Yeah, some of you are worrying about stuff, worrying that stuff will not be resolved. Whatever situation that you're worrying about, you have nightmares, anxiety, depression. Like, you are sitting up all night. You're not sleeping well because of something that might have happened in the past. And I feel like this has to do with money. Feeling that you're not financially stable to get where you need to be. But if you stop worrying about that, like, let that go, because you have to be able to balance yourself out. Yes, another king. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Be wise. Just be wise and let things just flow how they're supposed to flow. Like, you are a person who is really good with authority, being in charge, leadership. You got to look at your qualities. Your qualities of being a leader will get you really, really far. So this is really time to just tap into yourself and better yourself. Like, this is one of the moments where you got to better yourself. You have too many good cards. Better yourself. Whatever you want, you can achieve. But all this worrying, all this stress, if this isn't a matter of love, and if you if you're going through a tough time when it comes to love, if someone's done something to you, you're either debating an apology or receiving an apology. But I feel like if that's the case, yeah. So you're either debating an apology, or it's a water sign. So some of you are dealing with a water sign, and with this water sign, you're having some issues when it comes to the love. So I feel like there's an apology that's supposed to happen. So there's going to be a reconciliation that's going to happen. So some of you are debating maybe getting back with someone, going back into a relationship, but I feel like maybe you guys were like in a rough space, but I feel like everything will come back together. All right, Aries, I don't know, I hope it makes sense to you, because it's a lot. All right, moving on. It's just Taurus. All right, what do we have for Taurus this week? What do we have for the Taurus this week of January 12th to the 18th? All right. Okay. We got the Sun card. Okay. Sun card. The Sun reminds us every day that there's a new opportunity to shine. Everything is illuminated. Illuminated. What I say illuminated? Oh, wow. I mean, maybe trying to illuminate something. All right, I see some hardships. Some of you are worrying about poverty, insecurities, about money. You got to get out of this lack mentality. Some of you have this, you're focusing too much on what you don't have, and this is the time for you to focus on the things that you do have. You have to get out of that lack mentality to manifest what you want. This is time to change. All right, we have the Lovers. Okay. That's the Gemini card. Okay, so I have a fire card. I have an earth sign. I have an air sign. So I got the Gemini. I see an earth. That could be yourself. All right, so you got love coming in. I see positivity. I see success. I see some worrying, though. Worrying over money. Oh, yeah. All right, another fire sign. All right, so this week it looks like, okay, then we got the Five of Wands. All right, so I see some challenges coming in. Some of you are feeling there's some competition. This could be competition at work. This could be someone, watching you get to where you want to be. And I see jealousy, I see competition, but this competition can get you to the next level. This competition may be good for you. It may be a competition where it brings out the best in you, where maybe someone at work is giving you a hard time, but yet you're giving it your best. Or hold on. Okay, so we got the Empress. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like some of you are doing really, really well when it comes to work and abundance at work, and just doing what you think, like doing things that you need to do to get ahead, or you're being noticed. I feel like some of you are being noticed at work. Maybe some of you have gotten some type of recognition at work. But I feel like, but even though you have all of these things going for yourself, you still got the Five of Pentacles, which means you're still worrying about things. You're still stressed about the things that you don't have. You're worrying about bills, how they're going to get paid. But you have the Sun card here, so it gotta remind you that it's a new opportunity. Every day there's a new day to start something new, to start over. You have the Lovers card here. So with the Lovers, you got love coming in. You got decisions to make. Some of you have a decision to make about when it comes to love and a partnership. There's harmony coming in, but I feel like some of you have a decision to make. You have the Knight of Wands. Follow your passions. Follow your passions. Follow your intuition, because I feel like with this competition card, I feel like some of you know what it is that you're supposed to do, but you're not doing it. And I don't understand why you're not doing it. You're either you're overthinking something, or you are, okay, Three of Pentacles. Okay, so okay, so there's some. Okay, so I feel like some of you are trying to get something accomplished And instead of working as a team, you are trying to do everything yourself. But I feel like this is a time for you to work with a team. This is the time for you to ask for help. This is the time for collaboration. This is a really, really good week for collaboration. Teamwork makes the dream work. So I really feel like some of you need to stop worrying about everything. Stop trying to do everything on your own. A lot of you isolate. You go into a show when things get tough. You just don't talk and you don't step out there. I feel like this is a really, really good week for you to collaborate and ask for help. Like, yeah, teamwork, collaboration. If you ask for help, whatever it is that you're stressing out about will all fall into place. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Yes. Stand firm. Defend. Okay. So defend what you believe in, but not to the point where you are arguing and having conflict with people. It's one thing to believe in something. It's another thing to be arguing about it. Okay. Safe, good debate is good. Not to the point where you're being angry and you're fussing and you're arguing. Okay. You can stay grounded, but also stand in your beliefs. All right. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So it's going to be this is a good week for teamwork. It's a good week for love. I see love coming in. Some of you could be attracting an air sign or Gemini, a Libra or an Aquarius. I do see a lot of fire here. So it got a lot of fire here. So I feel like it's a good week for collaboration and love. Okay. All right, Taurus, thank you. Let's move on to Gemini. All right. What do my Geminis need to know this week? What do Geminis need to know this week? What do Geminis need to know this week? All right, so we got the Knight of Cups. We got the Six of Pentacles. Uh-oh, they just popping out. No, let's focus. So I got romance. I got a knight coming in. A water sign is coming in. Let's see. There's a potential romantic relationship coming in from a water sign. I see you're going to be receiving money this week. So I feel like money's going to be coming in. All right. We got the World card. All right, so Gemini, you are connected to everything. Like, everything that you want is possible and at your fingertips. You have to believe it. Everything that you want is right here. Everything that you need is coming in. You're going to be fulfilled. So you're stepping into wholeness. Geminis have been going through a lot for the last couple years. Okay, we got the King of Wands. So yeah, you're a natural born leader. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a good week for love. Okay, love. Water signs. Oh, Lord. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancers. Okay. All right, let's see. The Lovers. Oh, Gemini. Okay, so it's going to be a good week for love. Okay, love. I'm here for the love. Y'all know I'm a Gemini, so I'm here for the love. But yeah, so it looks like this is going to be a really, really good week because you got the Lovers. So we got you. This is the Gemini card. The Lovers is showing up. So there's love coming in. You got love coming in from a water sign or Gemini. You got a lot of fulfillment this week. A lot of partnership and harmony. I feel like you got a lot of options. I got to be nosy now. Oh my gosh. And a fire sign. All right. So it's a lot of fast moving things coming in this week. This week, with the full moon right now in Cancer, this week is really, really giving us a run for our money. Okay, so we got the Six of Pentacles, good money. Six of the Lovers. So we got 2 sixes. So we already know that this is going to be a good month, a good week for Geminis because of the Gemini's 6th month. So this is a harmony of everything. Like you're in harmony. Everything is going to just feel good. By the end of the week, this is going to be a good week. I can't even talk. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's so much going on. Okay. So I see more than one people coming in. So I feel like you have more than one option when it comes to love. So you need to make a decision on which cup you're going to be receiving when it comes to love. So you got 2. Someone bringing you a cup, someone bringing you a wand. Which one are you going to, accept? Shit, you got 3, really. You got 3 different people here trying to bring you something. Someone's bringing you money. Someone's bringing they bring you love. They bringing you completion. They bring you wholeness. This is a really good week for entrepreneurship. This is a really good week to work on like creating your vision. This is a really good week to create a vision board, to see the vision of what you want. This is a really good week for manifestation for Geminis. So Geminis, if you have not done your vision board or have not wrote down your goals for the year, this energy is really good for you to write down exactly what you want. And this is a good week to write down, to figure out what you want to do that's going to bring you love, energy, happiness. Because with this full moon in Cancer, you need to work on what makes you happy. And that means if there is multiple partners here, you need to figure out which partner gives you that fulfillment, like that fulfilledness, like which partner allows you to be your complete self. Which partner gives you that emotionally like sensitive, that you can be emotional, you can be creative, you can be you. So with this love coming in, you have to figure out who gives you the space to be you. Like, this is definitely a union. So you could be meeting someone new. Oh yes, honey. Girl, and the sun card. Okay. Just like I said, I think it's told Taurus this. The sun reminds you that every day is a new opportunity. Everything is going the way it's supposed to go. So you have to follow your intuition, follow your passions. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. So appreciate the little things someone does for you. Appreciate the little things someone is going out the way to do. Start seeing love as not just of emotion, but like acts of service, like acts. With the World card here, I feel like you're connected to so many different things, and sometimes the cycle needs to end and begin. So this is a completion. The World card is a completion of something. So you're going to feel like you are completing a cycle that you started, or an idea that you started. I'm gonna do one more card, Gemini. Okay, Queen of Swords. Like, be sharp. So whatever you, this is all about love. This is a really good week for love. Cut through the bull when it comes to the man of the heart. So this is when you need to tap into your wisdom. Don't let anybody from the past come and play with you. Don't let anybody from your past come in, stand on your throne, and cut through the BS. With this is another air sign. So you got air, earth, water, and fire. You got all these zodiacs. So if you have multiple people coming at you this week, and you need to make a decision, I say choose just go with your gut when it comes to figuring out who you want to be with. All right, Geminis, that was a lot. See you next week. All right, I'm moving on to Cancer. All right, what does Cancers need to know this week? What message do we have for Cancers this week? What message do we have for Cancers this week? What message do we have for Cancers this week? Alright, we got the 2 of Wands. Alright, 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups. A lot of celebration coming in. I feel like this week you need to be doing some rest and solitude, because you have a decision to make. So with these decisions, the only way to get to those decisions, you need to sit down, sit still. This is time to retreat and recharge. Alright. Yep, it says the world is yours to conquer, but first you must decide which path to take. So I feel like you have a couple of decisions to make. Oh, yep, Ace of Cups. So love is the beginning to the wisdom. So we got love coming in. New beginnings, love, spiritual clarity, spiritual awakening. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Money's looking really good. You're abundant. You are abundant on your own. Keep balance between emotions, and practicality is a virtue. All right, Cancer. Sometimes you can be a little bit emotional, so you don't see everything you need to see. All right, we got the High Priestess and we got the Emperor. Oh, okay. So this is a good week for you when it comes to love, and it comes to money. So it's a good week for business, leadership, stability. A good week for abundance, and I do feel like you have some decisions to make. So some of you have a decision a decision between something, but I feel like the only way to make the decision or to figure out which way you should go, you need to really rest and sit in solitude. Be still and be quiet. Once you figure it out, whatever decision you're going to make is going to bring you some type of celebration. You're going to be celebrating something. This is a good week to celebrate yourself. You got the Ace of Cups, so love is the beginning. You got new beginnings. You got emotional clarity. So if you've been going through something really, really heavy, by the end of this week, you'll have emotion. You'll have clarity on the situation, and then you'll step into your Queen of Pentacles power. You'll see your everything will balance itself out. You got the High Priestess here, so this has been intuitive. I do feel like you need to listen to your intuition, because everything that you are worrying about or need to understand is you already know what to do. You got the Emperor, so you may have a fire sign coming in to try to bring order and peace into your life. Someone that's a leader. And you got the Three of Wands, so your plans are coming into fruition. So everything that you're working hard toward, it will all manifest for you. I see a lot of growth and expansion this week. Okay, Cancer, that was good. All right, let's move on to Leo. All right. What message does Leo have for this week? What are my messages for Leos this week? What messages for Leos this week? Oh, Lord, Leo, what you stressing about? We got the Eight of Swords. Some of you are feeling trapped. Feeling trapped by your own beliefs. Don't forget you have the power to break free. All right, so you're being trapped by something, but it's your own thoughts. You're stressing about something that you are basically stressed. Like, okay, so with Leos, a lot of times you have a lot going on because you're taking on everybody else's energy. And I feel like because you're picking up so many different people's energies, and you'll surround yourself by so many different people, you are feeling like you're mentally, like your mental is feeling a little off. But oh, the Three of Swords. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some grief or loss this week. There's a heartbreak this week. But I feel like if you focus on the right things. Alright, so we got the Ace of Wands. So we got new beginnings. We got the growth. So we got new beginnings, and we got the Queen of Cups. So these cards alone tell me that you need to balance out your emotions. Your emotions are all over the place. It's time for you to really embrace something that you really want to do. I feel like some of you are stressing. Either you're stressing about something that you want to do. And I feel like some of you have asked so many people, what should you do? What should you do? Asking people for their opinions of how you should move forward. And because you're getting so many different ideas and opinions, I feel like you feel trapped. But with the Ace of Wands here, you have everything you need. You don't need anybody to tell you what to do. This is the time to channel your own energy, because now you have the Queen of Cups, which means like you have everything. You have the cups. You are very intuitive as well when it comes to what you're supposed to be doing. So it's like it's time for you to be in your own heart space. And stop asking everybody for opinions, because sometimes these opinions are all over the place. And I feel like someone around you is sneaky. So we got the Seven of Swords. Someone's being dishonest. There's some betrayal, and there's a heartbreak here. So with all these three of Swords, there's a heartbreak, there's some betrayal. I feel like there's going to be something that's going to come out. Pay attention to someone that's an air sign around you, because they're doing something really sneaky. And this is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So I feel like there's some type of heartbreak going on. There's something going on with the matters of the heart. And I feel like someone's being really, really sneaky right now. All right. So pay attention to something that's going on with the matters of the heart. All right, so we also have the Hierophant here. This is time for you to, I feel like some of you need to really step back into your spirituality, back into if you're a religious person, step back into your religion and your spirituality. I feel like it's time for you to really go inside and figure out what's going on. You also have the moon card here, and the moon is a reminder that no matter what phase you're in, we're still whole. Embrace the unknown. So I feel like some of you have it's a mystery. It's some secrets coming out this week. I feel like there's going to be some secrets coming out. And you also have the Two of Cups. So I don't like that. I feel like there's someone's going to be coming to you to offer you some information about someone. So this is like the matters of the heart. So if you're in a relationship with an air sign or dating an air sign, I feel like some news is going to come out when it pertains to this relationship. There's some secrets going on, and someone's going to come in and offer you some information. Okay, Leo. Pay attention to the red flags. They screaming. All right, Virgos. All right, let's see. What do I need for my Virgo? What do I have for my Virgos this week? Okay. All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Virgos, that money looking good over there. We got some financial security this week. We got some money coming in. A lot of you are trying to figure out something. I feel like whatever you were trying to figure out last week, you have figured it out. And this is bringing you a lot of stability. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we got some deception. We got some sneakiness going on. Uh-oh. Cards is flying across the table now. I lost where the whole card go. Oh, yeah. Cards is flying. All right, so we got sneakiness. We got anxiety. We got 7 of Cups. It's a lot of options. Got choices and options. It's time for you to balance your emotions. Okay. So, I feel like your money's looking good, but I feel like you're stressed out. You're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of worrying. There is some type of deception here, some type of sneakiness going on, which is leading you to options. I feel like you have a lot of options coming in, and I feel like you have too many options. So this is time for you to make a decision. There's too many choices and too many options, so it's time to eliminate things, because you also have the King of Cups here. So you have to, like, your emotions are all over the place, right? And I feel like with your emotions being all over the place, you need to figure out how to balance your emotions, because right now I don't feel like you're in a good space. Because with this card, with this Nine of Swords here, this is anxiety, this is worrying and stress. Worrying about whatever's going on is not going to solve this situation. It's too many things that you've put on your shoulders. It's too many things you put on your shoulders, and it's too many options in your way. So this is the time right now. You have been through a lot, and you can come out stronger. You can come out stronger on the other side. So I feel like you're determined to see things through, and you have the strength to work out things, but you have to work as a team. So I feel like this is leading to me. When I see this as therapy. Okay, I see this as some of you need to talk to somebody. Talk to somebody about your feelings. Talk to somebody about your emotions. Because I feel like all the things that you're holding into your head, because as a Virgo, y'all don't talk. So talk to somebody about the things that you're going through. You need somebody of sound mind. Okay, somebody who's a friend. Ask a friend. Because I feel like maybe it's just time for you to go out, have a little bit of partying. That way you can kind of let your head down this week. Because I feel like your week started off pretty heavy, but I feel like it's only going to end if you let your head down. You have the Star. Okay. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. After all the things that you're going through, there is light. There is light. But I feel like you're putting... this situation you in, you have to figure out how to get out of it. And therapy is going to be really, really good. getting outside, letting your hair down, having some time with friends. I see a lot of some celebrations. I see celebrating coming in. So, and I think the celebration have to come with some type of financial blessings that you will be receiving this week. All right, Virgos. Thank you. See you next week. All right, moving on to Libras. All right, what does Libras need to know this week? What messages do I have for Libras this week? What messages do we have for Libras this week? Alright, so Libras, we got the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of choices for you to also make this week. You got choices. Having too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality. Don't fantasize. Alright, so some of you are fantasizing about something in the future, but not making any moves. Alright. Alright, so we have I feel like some of you are in your head this week where you're all over the place, but you're not in reality. Like, I feel like it's trying to escape your reality. So whatever you're going through, you're not facing issues that are happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. So some of you have been betrayed. And you have reached rock bottom with a situation. So I feel like instead of sticking in with the situation and working through the situation, you just mentally checked out. And that's not okay. Like, you can't check out. You also have the Hangman, the King of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, so it's time to let go of something. It's time for you to walk away, let go of something. Because I feel like whatever is going on, you need to stand up for yourself. You need to be a leader and like look at things that something's not fair. Something is not fair and just. And you, as a Libra, y'all like to be balanced. And right now, y'all not balanced. Because with these swords, you're not balanced. And the only way to get balanced is to make a decision. Like, all that tapping out and not thinking about what's really going on. Like, oh yeah, okay, so. Yeah, you have to get back in it. Okay, you gotta get back in it because you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's someone in your energy that's not right. There's some type of secrecy, some type of secrecy. And I feel like maybe this person has too many options and it's causing you stress. Whatever it is, there was some type of betrayal. There's some type of mystery, secrecy, or betrayal. And I feel like you mentally have checked out. And instead of checking out, you need to figure out how to get, like, you're in hangman. You're in hangman position. You're just surviving. You're just living. And you're not even thinking about what's really going on. Which is not good. Because we got the King of Swords here. So I feel like you got to be wise. You got to be the leader. With the ability, you got to make things fair. Make the decision to choose yourself. Make the decision to figure out what you want. You also have the Emperor here. So I feel like this other person could be the Emperor. And with this Emperor, this person they're very assertive, very controlling. And they're taking the lead. But whatever the lead they're taking is not put you in a safe space. So I feel like this is the time for you to tap into your wisdom and be sharp. Like really be able to cut through. Like, these illusions that you're creating, all these scenarios that you're creating. Stop creating scenarios. Okay, so you got two queens and a king. Like, yeah. It's time for you to balance out your emotions. Like, you're abundant. You have abundance. You're very smart. But I feel like when it comes to betrayal, because you don't like confrontation, you kind of go into a show. And this is not that time. This is time for you to speak up. Speak up and stand up for yourself at this time. Whatever's going on this week, stand up for yourself. Okay? All right, let's move on to Scorpios. All right, what energy do I have? What messages do I have for Scorpio this week? All right, Page of Cups, love, apologies on the horizon, the Sun card, Page of Pentacles. All right. So either you're going to be receiving an apology from someone or giving an apology. We have the Sun card here, so I see a lot of success coming in. Okay. There's some new opportunities coming in for you this week. Page of Pentacles, we got new money coming in. We got an opportunity to learn or explore that's coming in this week. You really should focus on your goals and what you want to accomplish this year. We have the Hierophant. Some of you need to tap back into your spirituality. This is a good time to meditate or talk to a spiritual advisor. Okay, we also have the Six of Wands. Some of you are very determined to achieve something. All right. Some of you are very determined to achieve something. So I feel like if you focus on your goals, you can achieve whatever it is. You also have the Magician. So I love the Magician card. With the Magician, everything that you want, you can manifest. You can manifest what you desire in your life. It's all in your hands. So everything that you want is in your hands. And even with the Page of Pentacles, the future is yours. Like, the future really belongs to you. Your hands, the ideas you have, your thought process. When you're being positive and not stressed out, you have the magic to do a lot of different things. With the Page of Pentacles, some of you are being bold. You're trying to try something completely new. With the Page of Swords, you're curious about going into a new field or trying something completely different out of your norm. But I feel like if you do that, it will work out for you. Scorpios, you're leaders anyway. You're really good with leading the future. You're really good with leading people. I call y'all the Captain Save-A-Holes. Y'all love to save a person. So with that, y'all have the ability to save a lot of different people. This is a good week. I feel like this is a good week for y'all. Y'all got a lot of really, really good cards. Okay, and the Lovers. Okay, so I feel like some of you are going to be receiving love. So I do see an apology. That apology is either coming from you or coming from someone else. The Lovers is a Gemini card. So some of you are either going to be receiving a apology from a Gemini or giving an apology. You got a lot of air here. A lot of air, fire. So you got all the signs here, but you got a lot of air. So all this is air. So that's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I do feel like it's going to be, whatever this is, it's going to be a lot of harmony this week. So it's going to be a good week. But I feel like with the goal, like, set the goals. This is a really good week to write down your goals. Like, everything that you want to achieve for 2025, a good time to write it all down. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Oh, goodness gracious. Cards is flying. And I guess it's free. I might as well take it. All right, we have the Hermit. Okay, it's time for some solitude, Sagittarius. Some things are on your mind. All right, Sagittarius got the Hermit card. So I see some meditation. I see some solitude. All right, you got the Three of Cups. So I see a celebration coming in, some type of celebration. So that's good. This is a good time to celebrate with friends. You got the Knight of Cups. Going to be a good week for romance and love. Okay. Okay. Five of Swords. You may win the battle, but at what cost? I see some conflict coming in. Some type of betrayal or manipulation. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition this week. Whatever type of betrayal, you already see the betrayal coming. You got the Ace of Wands. You got a lot of new beginnings. This is a really good time to be creative. You're going to get a spark of creativity. Oh, we got the Death card. Okay. Okay, so with this betrayal, I feel like something needs to come to an end. This is a week of endings. There needs to be a change. Yeah, so there's something has to change. Something has to come to an end this week. A lot of you are getting spiritual cards with the Hierophant. It's time to tap into your higher power, tap into your intuition. This is a really, really I feel like someone wanted you to conform to something or do things their way or do things how they see it. And someone tried to manipulate you in some situation. And that's leading to your ending because, yeah, no. Yeah, someone's trying to manipulate you. There's some secrets. There's some mystery. It seems like it's a water sign. But I feel like with your intuition, you see what's happening. You see this person doing something out with these swords. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of some manipulation and betrayal, and I feel like you saw it coming. So this is really the time to tap in and figure it out because there's an ending coming. There's an ending to a situation this week. And it's gonna be fast. There's gonna be some type of quick ending by the end of the week. Something's going to come to an end. But I do see, and I feel like with that, you need to sit still and be quiet, not react, not say anything, and let this thing unfold. Because as it unfolds with you not responding to the person, things will come to an end. All right, Sage, thank you. All right, Capricorns. What message do I have for Capricorns this week? Oh, gosh. Oh, Ten of Swords. You have reached rock bottom, but the only way to go is up from here. All right, so we got betrayal, we got pain, we got loss, we got endings. We got the Six of Pentacles. We got the Star, we got the Strength. All right, so I see you see something, some pain. I see pain, I see betrayal. I see something coming to an end. But I also see there's hope. I feel like you have faith. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness. So I feel like you're in a dark space mentally, but I do see light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like this is a really good time to tap into your inner strength and focus on the good. Focus on the good. Yep, some of you are moving away, moving on. I do see some of you planning travel. Oh, yeah, you got, this is a heavy, okay. All right, so I see betrayal. I see loss. I see grief. There is a betrayal. There is going to be some type of grief. There's a disappointment. But it's not for you to regret. It's not for you to regret. It says, look around. New opportunities are all around you. You are holding yourself back. With these Six of Swords, moving from the past and the journey towards a brighter future. It's really time to move on from something. This could be in the matters of love or career. Because it's time to move on. It's too many cards that are leading to walking away from something. I feel like you need to balance your emotions. It says, will emotions be balanced and stable in this situation? You're very unbalanced. Your emotions are all over the place. There's a lot of transition that's going to be taking place. What situations or relationships in my life will require me to let go and move forward? That's a decision you need to make. Like, you need to figure out what situation you need to walk away from and actually walk away from it. Because if you don't walk away from it, it's going to be continuous pain. It's going to be continuous. And it says it's time to let go of the past and move forward. So it's all of these cards, so many cards saying let go, let go, let go, let go. It's time to let go. Whatever you're holding on to, it's time to let go. Because you do have the Knight of Wands in. So follow your passions and pursue your goals with fervor. So action. Like, this is time to take a risk. The Chariot. If you take a risk, move forward. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So you gotta take a step. It's time to do something completely different, Capricorn. Everything that you do, you're stronger than you know. Okay, you're stronger than you know. You're very strong, but I feel like you give your power away. King of Swords. Like you wise, you're a leader, you're strong, but for some reason you continue to give your power away. And with giving your power away, you're always, with the Six of Pentacles, you're always the person that's giving. Giving. That's all you do is give, 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 give. Um Equality is necessary. Balance out the situation. That you're not balanced. You're the one that's always giving, but this is all you receive back. You're getting the swords in your back. You're getting backstabbed. You getting pain. You getting lost. And you need to take those swords and go on ahead. Pack it up. Because you cannot continue to give. The giving that you're doing is putting you in such a horrible space mentally. And it's just, you just ready to run. You're ready to run. But you have the ability, you have the strength, you have the ability, you have it. It's time to be wise. This is the time to be wise. Be wise. Because you have the willpower. One more card. Oh yeah. Look at that. 8 of Cups. Moving on. OMG. You got rock bottom. You got moving on. You got disappointment. You got moving on. You got direction, forward movement. You have a lot. It's time to go. Figure it out. It's time to go. I can't say it no more. Every other card says move on. So whatever situation that has you stressed out, move on from it. All right, moving on. Aquarius. All right, what messages does Aquarius need this week? Oh my gosh. Okay, gosh. What messages do I have for Aquarius this week? What messages do I have for Aquarius this week? Alright. Oh, same thing. We got the Ten of Swords. So I see betrayal. I see divine timing. For everything, there's a season and a time for everything. So what goes around comes around. We got the Page of Cups. So I see some type of betrayal. But the karma is coming back to that person. We got the Page of Cups. There's a new beginning. There's an apology. Someone's done something to betray you. And they're going to be coming back to offer you an apology. They're going to come back to try to offer you a pentacle. They want to come back and start over. Yeah, you got the 3 of Swords. That was a heartbreak. That was some type of emotional pain. And this it's at the hands of someone, but I feel like you're not trying to hit. You're not trying to hit. Nope. You working on your craft. You decide to detach and work on you. You are working on your craft. Hard work pays off. You have decided to detach and move forward. You have walked away. So whoever has betrayed you, you decided not to fight. You decided not to move on from you decided to move on from whatever this is. There was betrayal from a water, earth sign, or air sign. And you decided to just completely detach from the situation and you walked away from it. Like you decided to let go and move on. And it says sometimes walking away from things is necessary to start something new. You got the 5 of Wands. This person might have tried to be in competition with you. This could be a work situation or love. Someone was trying to challenge you. Yep. Someone was trying to challenge you and you went ahead. I feel like the Knight of Swords, I feel like you went ahead and spoke your mind. And you said, how can I approach this? And you just basically walked away from it. Yep. Okay. You was bold. This is a good week for being bold. This is a good week for trying something new. This is a good week to be assertive. Step into your confidence. This is really, really a good week for solitude. So I say this is a good time to get out and do something on your own. Spend some time in solitude. Spend some time with yourself. All right, last but not least, my Pisces. What message do I have for Pisces this week? Okay, here we go with these Ace of Pisces. I'm telling you, Pisces got a good year. Got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, abundance, manifestation, opportunities coming in this week. Ooh. There's some type of healing going to be happening this week. some type of loss or emotional pain. Your heart has been wounded. You got the Two of Pentacles. You got to balance out something. I feel like some of you are struggling with work-life balance, and you're juggling too many priorities. Page of Swords. Be bold. Some of you... Some of you have a little bit of conflict. I feel like there's some conflict around you with friendships. I feel like there's a conflict with some friends. And I feel like there's some manipulation. So there's some betrayal. I feel like someone has betrayed you. Someone has broken your heart. And I feel like they want to talk. They want to have some communicate. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. So you got the Two of Swords. So you got a lot of swords. Okay. So that was some betrayal. That was some type of heartache. I do feel like this is have to do with a friend or love, but I see friend. And there was some type of manipulation. Someone did some type of betrayal, and you decided to let go. I feel like the only way from this situation is to let go of it. I feel like you've been trying to balance this out, and you're trying to figure out, you're having like an inner conflict of figuring out if you should walk away or if you should give this person another chance. And I feel like this person is going to come in and try to offer you an apology. They're going to try to offer you money. They're going to try to offer you gifts. Go with your intuition. This person not right. Whoever this person is that did some type of emotional heartbreak to you or something, they're not right. I feel like they might have been juggling you with someone else. This is friend or love, but I feel like they trying to come back in and they want to. I feel like this person is too mysterious. They got too many secrets. Yep, they got too many secrets, and their karma is going to come back. So with the Wheel of Fortune, everything comes back around. So no, whoever this person is, whatever the situation is that caused you some type of heartache, I feel like you should go ahead and you got new stuff coming in. You got new beginnings coming in. You got prosperity coming in. Do not settle. This is not the time to settle. Don't settle. So whatever the situation is this week, let it go. Don't settle. Love you all.